This Blaze Alexander takes inside.
Another beat the whole game.
It's 2 balls. He was drinking a lot of water to get through that one as Alexander lines one into center field, a base hit. Former 11th. Here's Gurriel, takes one on the inner half. Listen, your stadium is a great place to hit. I think. Batter. Yeah, the dirt. 4 RBIs prior to the All-Star break.
Yeah, one of the All-Stars for the.
Grounds that one to shortstop. Could be 2. There's 1. And there's 2. It's the second right there. Walker takes a strike. It's 0-1.
Brown.
It's part of this whole staff that does it. They're number. Here's the 0-2 to Walker. Bouncer over to third. Waiting for it is Bohm. Behind the bag. Long throw in time.
I love that.
Doesn't happen enough anymore.
He's gone from about 20% up to about 30, and now he's getting
more knuckleballers. Do you think?
Well, it's not out of his car. We were playing a game of catch a knuckleball.
Yeah. So let me. How did you
leave it off? And when you throw it, you got to tighten your wrist up a bit, and then that's how he feels comfortable throwing it.
Stott down, look it on strike.
Off the ball. I mean, that's what makes it effective.
Brandon Marsh takes. But he used to walk around as Marsh lines one into right field, a base hit. And Marsh is aboard.
You know, I also looked at Rob Thompson's lineup construction. Thought, but I knew it was going to happen, and he's got it right here.
On the outside corner.
I learned a long time ago that if you don't have it, number 1 and 2 was Joel Skinner.
Oh yeah, former manager too. As that ball kicks away.
Yeah, it was always those guys because they didn't mind if those guys got hurt or banged. You have a knuckleball pitcher out on the mound.
3-2 waved at. There's. Got it on his hands. Herrera will give this a look. 0-2.
There's a good pitch sitting outside. Oh, he left. You got 2 outs out there, so that's going to be an easy run.
Fly ball to right field, and Grichuk is under it, and it'll make the catch. Scoreless
inning. Zillion touchdowns. I mean, some of the video on him is crazy.
Randall Grichuk skies one.
He'll be on his own to do that.
And he takes a strike. It's on batting average from 270 to 293 in his last 6 games. That one's out to second base. You got to hurry if you're Stott. He does. He did get it back. In fact, about a week or 2 later, and gave it medicine. That's time has sped by.
No kidding.
Anyway, this is my freshman in high school.
See, you had to work for it. See?
That's right. I restrung it when I was younger, and I put clear nail polish on it, and they haven't broken centers this year, hitting .351.
Those hits yesterday.
Yeah. Outside, 2-1.
Responders and military personnel families. This hits home for him, his father. A night, a block party, and then a day out here on the field. He wants to give these kids and their families a lot of joy. And he was in his wedding. Campbell and his sister Sage were in Kyle's.
Is the new pitcher for the Diamondbacks, and he delivers the first pitch.
Charts. This kid's stuff is just incredible. Someday you'll see this guy closing games.
Well, there's 100. The 1-2. Alexander and into left field. Turner takes a big turn.
No.
And Harper takes a strike this year for the Diamondbacks. Harper bunts. That might give you an indication.
Goodness.
A little high according to 5.
Oh, he is swinging it.
Base hit it to left field.
It's a big moment in this game right now.
There's a good break in. Down and away. 1 ball and 1 strike. Best among major league hitters. Redeems himself. Tough throw to second. Marte handles it, and they get the double.
I'm liking that.
On to watch them play in London. And there's a tapper back to the mound, knocked down by Christopher Samuels, Mike Piazza, and Mickey Morandini. We visited a school. These golf claps, and then all of a sudden the Fanatic and Mr. Met come out, agreeing to the contract extension. That one's out to left. It's not hit that hard. On the run is Dahl coming over, makes the catch. Sanchez and Ketel Marte takes outside.
Because now he wants to live up to that contract.
Well, that's true.
It could be a little pressure too.
Marte the other way, right at Bryce Harper. And Harper will take it to the bag. A 1-2. Philadelphia. It's a tremendous home field advantage.
How about that home run he hit yesterday?
Oh,
2 games, but my goodness, that ball was launched. Got hit 1 time and it wasn't fun.
To the right side, and Marte gets to it.
he would have went to man apply. But with Martinez and the kind of stuff that he has.
Way outside, 1-1 to stop. Swing and a miss, 2-2.
And still has Harper or Schwarber. I mean, you're getting more towards the bottom of the.
Look out. Oh, man. Great place to play. Outside. Ravel played 17 games. Got to play in a game here. And if it's over early in Aaron Marsh. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Brandon Mercy with tremendous athleticism. As that one gets away from Herrera, it's going to allow. That one's up and in.
Oh, it did really well.
I know it was a splitter, but still, it was 87 miles an hour.
Yeah, I mean, not.
Dahl was 1 for 4 after the home run yesterday against Tucker Barnhart.
This is a crucial one right here. See now, after Martinez threw that ball, you kind of saw his head and a shoot over that way. That's the kind of body language that pitching coaches are watching, hitters are watching, that you have to be able to eliminate that. Young kids happen to do that quite a bit, where he shows his frustration. That's a balk.
Yeah, he went toward third.
Yeah, and again, you can see things unraveling for a young kid right now.
Now, Torey Lovullo is going over to talk to the home plate umpire. He's probably just getting an explanation about it.
I mean, watch this. I mean, he picks his leg up and then just kind of doesn't he really make that turn. I will say, though, there is a lot of umpires that will not call that a balk.
No doubt. It is really hard to balk, as you're alluding to, Candy, to second base. It's just hard to do it.
It really is. And you don't see that called that often.
So second and third, the infield is in. It's 2-0 to Dahl. Swing at a foul tip, 2-1.
Martinez does have the ability to strike guys out, and that's what he's got to be going for right here. With the infield in, D-backs can't take a chance. They need to cut this runner down if the ball's put in play.
And a line drive, base hit it to right field. 1 run is in. Here comes Marsh speeding home. It's a 2-run single for David Dahl. 3-0 Phillies.
He got a sinker. It was a power one, 100 miles an hour. And he just leveled that ball. Just a shot to right field. And what is that Bach coming big time right now? I mean, he's on this ball, just the line drive. Didn't try to do a whole lot with it. And with the infield in, that's an easy hit anyway.
Again, he'd only allowed 2 earned runs all year coming into this ball game. And he just allowed 2 runs here in this 6th inning. And he's going to slowly head off the mound. They'll make a pitching change. It's 3-0 Phillies here.